I'm Kara Jones of Hoof Hide LLC. We raise registered South Pole cattle in East Texas. We're a seed stock operation. We're out here in the pasture today with the cows that have already calved. We have 24 calves on the ground at this time with more to come. These calves we've already tagged and DNA sampled. If you need to know how to take DNA samples, we have another video for you. I'll link it here. But today we're going to take those samples and we're going to submit them to Neogen to run Seek Sire. Seek Sire will tell us the bull that sired each calf. You may ask why we need to do this. We run multi-sire pastures, which means we put in more than one bull at a time when we're breeding. Watch along with us today online as we submit those samples. We'll show you how easy it is to do it.
Let's go over how to submit your samples to Neogen. The easiest thing to do is to go to Google or some other search engine and type in Neogen Seek Sire. This will take you to the Neogen website where you can look for the Seek Sire parentage. Alternatively, you can go to neogen.com, categories, parentage, Seek Sire -parentage. Here you'll find the online submission form. When you click on this, it'll give you a download, which you'll then be able to open. Let's go where we're going to enter our information, the sample upload template. Here we have several pieces of information we need to put in. Batch ID is for your own use. I like to put in the year that we're calving, so I put in that these are the 2024 calves. It helps me in the future to go back quickly and find the right animals. Sample barcode ID. This will be information off of the sample that you've taken, whether it's a tissue sampling unit or a hair card or a blood card. So I'm going to look at my first sample here. My first sample is a tissue sample unit, and it's NEO 4038658. My animal ID is 2401. This is going to be the animal's ear tag. I don't have a registration number yet. It hasn't been registered. I'm not going to register it until I know its sire. For breed, I'm going to pick OT. For South Poles, there's not another choice. OT stands for other. My first calf is a heifer, so I'm going to put in F for female. Her date of birth was 01/03/2024. We're going to say yes, we're going to do parentage testing. And the sample type for us is a tissue sample unit, which they call all flex tags for these purposes. Other choices that we viewed previously are hair cards and blood cards. Now this is important here. We need to go to the next tab, and this is where we're going to enter our sire information. I'm going to put in his registration number and his animal ID. That would be his ear tag, which is 6400. You will continue to do that for all of the sires that you used in that pasture. Okay, so now we are going to save our file here. Now here I am at the Neogen Seek Sire website where we were before. I have opened a file explorer and I've got my file that I want to submit. I'm going to drag it right over here. It's going to upload that file for me. Oh no, column birth date, row 2. Let's go take a look at that and see what happened. Okay, I had a format error on that birth date. I have now corrected that. We're going to re-upload. Here's my file. Drag it in. It now shows me that I have a quantity of 24 calves, which is what I was expecting, and the unit price is $15. This price may change based on the type of DNA that you're submitting. I'm now going to add these to my cart, and I'll be ready to check out. You'll see I have extra things in my cart. I have some extra hair cards and some tissue sampling units. You can order these from Neogen as well. You'll just continue on the checkout process, enter your credit card, and submit that. You will then need to prepare your samples, and I like to print out a copy of that Excel spreadsheet and include it with my samples. I then send the samples by mail. I hope this video has been helpful for you. We also have videos on how to take the DNA samples, as well as how to enter the registrations in the South Pole Registry once you have the DNA.